Hello everyone, this is Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And you're going to have the opportunity to travel with Phil Scott to
sunny South Africa. You guys are going to have the opportunity to come to Johannesburg, and you guys are going to be coming to Durban. And we're going to set it up perfectly. It's going to be like a luxury experience for you guys. At the same time, you're going to be getting some culture. And of course, you're going to get an opportunity to talk to Phil, hang out with Phil, and get his views on Africa and South Africa.
You're also going to get an opportunity to explore the lifestyles here that are available in South Africa. And we're going to do all that for you in an amazing 10 days. We do hope that you go to the website and book, because we do look forward to seeing you here.
Absolutely. Our website is therealsouthafrica.com. Go there, scroll down. You'll see a picture of Phil, and just go ahead and book there. So we'll see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa.
Y'all know right before an election takes place, we'll get a lot of flyers and phone calls and texts and emails asking for money and votes and all that stuff, right? Well, recently, Nancy Pelosi has been emailing me. Now, of course, we know it ain't her. We know it's her folks or some, automated thing that's doing it. But she keeps emailing me. And before, I would just delete the message or whatever. And I even thought about blocking her until I actually read the email. And this is what one of the last emails said that she sent to me, or her people sent to me. Demetra, I need to make things crystal clear before my end of year deadline in 36 hours. I told you, MAGA donors flooded Republicans' war chest with $50 million. I told you, swing district Republicans are massively outraising our Democrats. I told you, Democrats need to pick up the fundraising pace ASAP if we want any chance of retaking the House and competing with Republicans' cash. Demetra, I know I ask a lot of you, but I just checked ActBlue and we're still 6,500 gifts behind our final fundraising deadline of the year. So I'm personally asking you to step up with $15 in this moment to renew your 2024 Team Pelosi membership, which I never had a membership, so she's lying on me. If you do, we'll have a record-breaking fundraising surge to refill our coffers, send resources to every vulnerable Democrat, and erase the Republicans' fundraising edge. Can I count on you to chip in $15 before the new year begins? And my short answer is no. Now, I have a longer answer, but it is pretty colorful, and I can't say all that on YouTube. But first of all, I've never joined anything that belongs to Nancy Pelosi. I am nonpartisan. So, of course, they'll reach out to people like myself to try to get us on board or whatever. But I'm not giving Nancy Pelosi no Democrat no money at all. When I say no money, I mean zero, okay? None. Now I'm going to tell you why. Now I actually responded to that email and I said, I ain't got it. And, if y'all can send money and help the migrants, y'all can pay for wars and send money all over the world, then can't y'all fund y'all own campaigns? Why you need to come to the people who ain't got it to give to you? Why you coming to us? Especially me as a Black American, you ain't did nothing for me, Nancy, and your homies there in the House. There in Congress, y'all haven't done not one thing for me specifically for me to even want to dig in my pocketbook and give you anything. I'm going to treat you like you've treated me. Oh, we ain't got it. Who? I'm sorry, who this? Because that's how y'all treat Black people. But you emailing a Black American and wanting me to give you something? You know what, Nancy, if you watching this, and I doubt that you are, but if you watching this, if you give me one good reason and one thing that you've done for me as a Black American specifically, I'm talking about something just for me and Black Americans, not that includes everybody else, none of that other stuff, I'll give you $100. If you could tell me something you've done specifically for me, but you know what? That $100 gonna stay in my purse because you ain't gonna be able to say you did anything for me specifically as a Black American, but you got the audacity to email me and ask me for some money to help you stay in power. The other thing is, have y'all got together, and I'm sure you have, and asked yourself, hey, fellow Democrats here in the House, why are the MAGA crowd and the Republicans outraising the Democrats? It's because everybody is sick of y'all stuff. We sick of you. We're sick of y'all opening up the borders and allowing everybody to come up in here. And then when they get up over here, y'all got money to give them, put them up in hotels and cable and, Social Security at $9,000. Y'all got money for them, but you ain't got money for yourself. What do they say? The first law of nature is what? Self-preservation. So you mean to tell me you giving everybody else money and you ain't giving yourself none? First of all, Nancy, I know you got more money than me. In fact, everybody sitting up there in the House and Congress got more money than me, and you emailing me and asking me for a funky $15 that I ain't gonna give you and I have never given you? I think something's off balance here. But yeah, I ain't got it, Nancy. You'd be better off going to the MAGA crowd and saying, hey, can y'all spare a couple of dollars? Because Demetra, she ain't gonna do it. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all get that email, reply back to them. I ain't got it. Get it from the migrants. They got it. Because y'all giving it to them. You can't fund your own campaign, but ain't that the American way? We going to stick it to the people, right? And then when we need some, we gonna tax them even more and even ask them to fund our campaigns. You got American people right now who are trying to figure out how to pay their student loans back. That's increased with, a whole bunch of interest and all kind of stuff. You got Americans trying to figure out how they going to stay in their homes, how they going to put food on their table, gas in their cars. And you asking them for $15, they ain't got it either. I'm speaking for everybody. We ain't got it. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra K Show, here on YouTube.